Hello. Hello, Jorf. No one has ever been as excited for hot and heavy map drawing action as Jorf 2 Wild is. Here we are in the Verda Plaza, in the country town of Etria, where a labyrinth has sprung up from the ground, demanding adventurers brave its depths to investigate. One such guild, the Guild of the incorrectly and accidentally named Ishigawa, has chosen to field a team entirely of medics. I can't even tell what he's doing now. Is that a hammer? What? So these punks, they got some levels. They explored the first floor, and I guess I want to go deeper into the second floor now. The first hope-filled step. Our front row medics have almost maxed out the attack up skill, which for medics gives you a completely busted 300% damage increase. They're almost gonna get a skill, which lets them hit even harder and do something with their TP. And then sadly, and unexcitingly, I think I'm just gonna boost up their max HP a whole bunch after that. The back row medics, one of them is still working on getting the revive spell, but one of them already has the immunize spell, which was supposed to reduce damage against elements, and instead reduces damage against everything. And is a super busted, incredible ability, and is going to start maxing it out right away. Two back row attacks plus one front row is not enough to slay the venom fly. What? Oh, but 4 back row attacks is okay. We're in the part of the dungeon now where an angry deer can show up and tell us to go home. So we have to keep everyone full of HP. Is this really a dead end to the left? Oh, there it is. So, do I immunize? It's 10. That's probably not how I want to do this. We just need to hope we do enough damage to kill it before it attacks again. Yeah. Okay. We can deal with this. We have to heal every battle, but we kind of have to heal every battle anyway, so... You can never beat a deer. Not the angriest ones. Hey, Aramath. So this is a game where you draw a map of the dungeon as you go. I'm using the mouse here. I mean, I have the mouse cursor turned on, so of course you know that. And I'm poking around. Sometimes there are secret passages, so you'll see me stare at every single wall in the game. We got a treasure. Warp wire. That warps us out of the dungeon. The encounter rate in this game is pretty forgiving if you just want to explore. Got another freaking deer. If I get all my attacks before it does, we get to kill it. Now, I've seen it go first in that last battle. So, that's probably a tall order. But we were kind of close even that battle, so I don't know. Whoa. This deer is angrier than most. I'm surprised it's not on the map. It is moving away. Still moving away. You can't tell which direction it's going, which is really scary. But now we're okay. Oh, well. If we don't end this battle in one turn, it's gonna move towards us. So that's really scary. Maybe I should make sure I do this. As long as nobody misses, I think we end this battle in one turn. It can move during battle, yeah, and it can just show up in this battle. Which is not cool at all. So it looks like it still goes further away. I'm gonna guess it's not gonna go so far that I can follow behind it and get somewhere new. Yeah, look, he's already here. If I paint these squares myself, am I suddenly gonna see the FOE? That would be handy. We've abandoned a lot of stray paths on our way here. So this battle is kind of doing as much as the deer. If one of these guys lands a poison, 25 damage, yeah. Hey, Branwyn. Thanks for the good luck. I'm probably gonna need it. I learned my lesson. Don't just leave the back row at 20 health. Stupid flies. Well, I don't know. Maybe I made the right play and I just got really unlucky. Maybe the benefits of not playing around something so unlikely is worth it. If you make a really risky gamble... Oh, it sees me. It's red. It's angry. And so now also direct your attention to the... Let's see, if I do this, is that going to show up on the... Yeah, this big orb over here. It's orange, so I'm about to get in a fight. So while I run away from this thing, it's going to change to red. Yeah, so now I'm very close. I'm in a battle. So keep an eye on this red thing on this little mini screen. If I don't end this battle in one turn, which I think might be what happens, this gets really scary. The crit from the back row? That might have been necessary, we'll see. Oh, it didn't move. In fact, I put distance between me and it. That's wild. I guess they give you a bit of a grace period. All right, is it gonna follow me around the corner is the big question. Yes. Leave me alone. Is this a dead end this way, do you think? Alright. You can see he's gone purple. So he's not angry and following me anymore. Sometimes you have to get them angry at you in order to lure them out of the way. I didn't heal. I think I'm okay. I don't think even if a deer and the mole hit Anise, I think still a good chance to survive. Well, we're gonna find out. Okay. I think the mole can do 9 damage to Anise, which is sad. I should have defended Anise, probably. Maybe since I got that armor, actually. Well, if it crits me, it definitely would have. Oh, it's not a full heal. I got some armor, some doublets. Maybe that increased. Oh, does it see me? It doesn't. So what if I draw this, am I gonna see this FOE all of a sudden? No. So I think the game keeps track of squares that you have drawn and squares that you have actually set foot in. Even if they appear identical on the map. I kind of expected these to connect here. Uh-oh. So that goes one further. And then turns. Oh, he's purple. If I move forward, he moves forward, we both end up on the same square. So I can't do that. Now, I can do this if he turns around. I think he does turn around. Well, I triggered a battle, so you have to remember. Winning this battle in one turn is going to put me in a different sort of step with this guy. You can be an even or an odd number of steps away. Oh no, I took 2 turns in the battle. So he moved away, you can see. And now he'll stay where he is. And because I moved once and he moved once, we're still on the same polarity, my favorite word. We're still an even number of steps away from each other. I don't think I'm able to sneak past him. without some shenanigans. So that's the square where he turns around. Yeah, so the only way for me to get past this thing is to take a step and get into a battle so it doesn't move. Win that battle in one turn so it doesn't move, and then go on my way. But I'm not going to get into a battle on the next turn, so we have to turn around. That one didn't follow me too, which is interesting. I hit him once, I hit him twice. The back row, not enough. Anise a little bit too slow to stop the incoming damage. So my TP is half empty. You would think if it took me this half to get here, it's gonna take me the other half to get back. I have been kind of retracing my steps a little bit. Well, let's not get too hasty. Especially because there might be some FOEs lurking. Like this guy here. Oh, this is unlucky. Three venom flies. Oh my god, we're all poisoned. We really need to make sure this bat. Okay. Was there ever any doubt? I got one more salve and 2 more heals. I also have the warp wire. If it gets bad. We're almost out of deer country. Though venom flies can still be a pretty bad fight. I'm a fan of this 2 rabbit fight. Ah. Well, that was kind of rude. Gonna go like this. All right, we're gonna be okay. The crit. It's perfect. I need the one who pairs up with the back row. They need a little bit more damage to get the kill. I think I may even salve and fight a little more before I go. I guess I do way too much damage to care about the rat. Like if I hit him with the front row, he's dead. So that battle there with the rabbit and the rat, really high chance of winning that without taking any damage. We're almost level 9. The levels have, I don't feel like they're really slowing down, you know? I haven't been feeling a crunch. 0 p.m. Okay, so the moles can hit for 7 on the front row. The damage formula in this game applies all kinds of modifiers at different stages, but eventually what it does is it takes an attack and subtracts your defense from it. It's a straight up subtraction. So it's the kind of game where if your defense is high enough, things just do 1 damage. They both hit items. I'm starting to believe in the front slot aggro theorem. The AI targeting is janky enough. So let's see this orb down here, this guy again. It's pretty red, right? Let's see what happens when we go up the stairs. It reset. It's good knowledge. I guess I just dump all these attacks everywhere. We're close to a level. I don't mind if we go back to town just about to level. All that really gets us, I think, is we save money at the inn. Alright, we got some deer goods. Except we didn't. I don't think they dropped anything. I've been thinking, can I get 2 of these on one person? A medic dog pet and you shout heal. And then it doesn't understand what to do. No, heal! Heal! I want to perform a test. The double hide belt. It's real. So that's good to know. if I get desperate for HP, I can stack that up. I can also get an accessory that gives +1 strength. So that's one I kind of got my eye on. Turn in some of this stuff. Hairtail. So this can be a way to identify that you've missed a conditional drop or a rare drop from an enemy you've already fought. There's a gap here. So here's the hard shell from the crab, the claw bug. I'm not sure what it is. So... Oh, did I save? I'm not sure I saved. We descend. Since my salve costs 8 TP and Branwen's costs 6, but both of our cure spells cost 5, I think I'm gonna try to always cure with me and always salve with Branwen. And I think that will stretch our TP a little bit further. Well, I wish I could boost up and hit this thing. Well, it's probably going to be a long fight against this thing, so do I want these tree rats nipping at me the whole time? Probably not, right? So let's clear them out. The back row is so good against this bug. Well, that wasn't so bad. I figure if I can encounter the claw bugs there, enough trips down to the second floor passing by that area, I'll encounter enough claw bugs to complete that quest eventually. The one that wants those hard shells. How come this FOE I can see off the map, huh? Alright, so this is exciting. Our damage goes way up on some of these guys. Jorfs. Level 10, attack up, the double arrow. Caduceus, now available. That's also exciting for 2 exciting levels in a row coming up on 9-10. Not you, not me, Branwen. Yeah, you're going to Healer 7. Which I thought was supposed to unlock something. Big arrow energy. Where is it? Revive. Doesn't even say. Oh, it does say. Cure 3, level 3. So that's what the next points go towards. A spell that I will never cast for a long, long time. It costs 20 TP and it fully heals your HP. I didn't heal. Ah, punished. What happens to the heal? No effect. It's that kind of game, huh? Well, I'm like 4 levels away from learning the revive spell, so there's nothing I can do for Anise but to go all the way back to town immediately. That's just sort of what this playthrough is like. It's also just sort of what this game is like. Nobody miss. It's a level for me. Which means immunize gets better. Though the TP cost is going up. But it's worth it. Party. Put me up there, I guess. So let's see what kind of attacker I am compared to Ibums and Jorf. 35. Oh, well, I'm gonna attack a different enemy, but 15. Accounting for the defense difference between those two enemies, yeah, I think it is triple damage from our fighting force in the front row. Oh no. That's fine. Looks like one more battle before the stairs. Will this one mole give Ibums the experience he needs to hit 9 before we leave the dungeon? 40 damage. Oh, it's not enough. 40 damage to that mole. $90. 15 TP, huh? For 200 bucks. Oh. How much is it? $70. I think I'm just gonna heal and go back out. Suddenly I'm having money troubles. It's a good thing I don't really need my money for anything right now. Another claw bug showed up. What if everyone just kills the claw bug? Anise missing is not the energy I wanted to come at this claw bug with. The rats add in 4 damage, huh? Alright, there's max attack. Where are items? I think I'm gonna fight one battle before I heal Jorf. One damage from the moles. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, it did seem like the bars were not moving as much as I wanted them to on that particular level up. Experience count up. That was the first time I felt it, the first time I saw the bars move and go, that's not very many bars. It's officially begun. Level, what, 9? Level 9. The first time I felt the squeeze. So I guess I'm not tough enough to withstand 2 deer attacks. So I'm gonna have to heal every time the deer punctures one of my lungs. We got a horn. I don't think that's good for anything. In the shop. So no FOE. This might be the way we have to go. There's an FOE patrolling here. Whoop. Patrolling here. There's one that chased me out of here, and then there's one blocking me here, so I don't think I can slip past this one. Maybe I could. So it seems like these are our 2 options. We must be so close to one-shotting. Yeah. One-shotting these rabbits. That'll be a game changer. We didn't stare at these 2 walls up here. Lord help me if the secret is lost. Well, this is clearly not the way to go. Let's see what horrible thing is waiting for us in this dead end. As you continue down the path, you spot an orange fruit growing on the wall of trees. Edible looking fruit makes your mouth water. It'd be no trouble to take the fruit and eat it. I think since the red fruit was good, this one's bad. Wary of the unknown fruit, you leave without tasting it. I also just kind of have this vague memory from a long time ago that the orange fruit is bad. That's the color of FOEs. Oh, there's two paths over here. That looks like a dead end. I would hate to slip past this FOE, only to find out it's a dead end on the other side of it. And have the Deer of Destruction clomping its hooves after me. It's almost time to turn around. I wanted to kind of see this square. I think it goes like that, but I'm not sure. So we can sneak past that intersection if we want. And we have to, okay. Shriveled green fruit. Doesn't look edible. If you really wish, you can pluck the fruit and eat it. Unsure about the mysterious fruit, you leave it alone. Now I'm thinking maybe the orange fruit is good, but this one is bad. No anime reviews yet, items. But hey. I'm kind of scared to go much further. Especially if I have to waste a bunch of squares sneaking past this thing. Oh. I can't one-shot these things either, huh? Oh, that was a bad miss. I guess it kind of didn't matter. Oops, whatever. Seeing these stairs here is suddenly triggering this memory of, oh right, this floor is actually super thin. When you first come through here. I'm gonna go ahead, paint this all in. So these are stairs down. Marble orchard of soldiers? Oh my god. As you descend into a new floor, a premonition of bloodshed sends a chill down your spine. Even new adventurers such as yourself can clearly feel the overwhelming sensation. It is the specter of death, looming over you as you prepare to face unknown dangers. Take heed! Beasts red of tooth and claw run rampant here. Fleeing from these creatures is no shameful thing. In these depths, survival is paramount. And there's a thing over there. It's already red, so it's like coming after me. Oh, doesn't see me anymore. No, it does. So it prioritizes following me horizontally, huh? Here's where the game ends. Sometimes that turn where it goes purple and it's like, I think that's to let you outrun it and get past it. That's a task for another day. Oh, you know, this is okay. Wow, remember when I said I needed an encounter exactly on this tile in order to sneak past the FOE? What do you know? I think I could even set foot on this square. It's gonna go up. Yeah. Alright, nothing. Then it comes down, and we're out. Since we're on the way out, do you think we should try to eat the fruit? Not doing so good on TP. There's a lot of squares between here and the exit. Absolutely. Appearances to the contrary, the fruit was fresh and juicy. 10 HP. I think you were the one missing HP too, so that was perfect. Mm-hmm. 5, 8. And I've only got 9. So I might as well do this. Oh, I was gonna step one square ahead and look down there just to see how it looks. But I think, yeah, the FOE would turn around and then it might get mad and it might follow me around and then... I don't want that. I don't want that noise. Nice crit. Alright. I think I am gonna leave me at 24. Especially because my TP is gone. I literally do nothing. 16. So I can do 1 salve or 2 cures. I have a decision to make. Depends exactly how and where we get beat up, I suppose. Except it looks like we're gonna make it all the way back. Gonna get 1 fight on the way out. Well, as much as it pains me to leave these areas unmapped before advancing, I don't think there's too much we can do about it. Oh, the back row damage is enough. 2 venom flies can't touch us anymore. With their poison barrage. Well, maybe 1 and 2 is not enough. But it's okay. They missed all their poison. Yeah, looks like we need some good rolls to 1 round the 2 fly fight. Yeah, this experience seems just as good as the double rabbit or the deer and the mole. But the battles are much, much easier. 34 is not enough. Especially if I miss. Guess we'll see if anything's different at night. Actually, bang! Alright, well, they both got their turns anyway, so it didn't really matter. I guess the boost does guarantee I'm going to win the double fly fight in one round, so poison is not going to have any effect. That's pretty good. So what should we do? When we get back to town, we're gonna have to come back and make a decision. Grinding off these purple butterflies is the best source of experience, I think. Do I want to get another level and then go to the third floor? I should probably explore the third floor and just see what's up, get a feel for it, make some decisions once I got more information. We already have level 10 attack. Next level we unlock Caduceus, which is a way to spend a bunch of TP. Like I think front row guys will only be able to do it 3 times before they're out of TP. But they can smash something for double damage. Which is good, but the speed of the skill is so bad that it basically guarantees to go last. So the big advantage of like smashing that deer in the face before it gets a chance to move is not a thing, because it's always going to get a chance to move. Which is kind of a reason to max out the skill. It goes from a 20% of your speed value penalty to a 75% of your speed value. Which is still, like, considering how often the deer goes before my regular attacks, means that even if it was maxed out and I was willing to eat the 14 TP cost to use it, the deer would probably still go first. So it's kind of only situationally good. But it's something. It's worth having level 1, I think. The other thing we could do is I think if we roll the dice and get lucky enough, we might be able to take down the evil deer. And then if we get lucky with its drop, we could unlock a pretty good weapon. Which is horrible, right? Like I have to do all this work to kill this boss and then hope not only for just its common drop, but actually its uncommon drop, I think is what I need. How many of these would I have to kill in order to get it? Probably a lot. And probably my chances of winning a single battle is not good. Though I think probably the boss is going to be pretty hard to deal with if I don't have those. So at some point I am going to have to farm those deer. It's just about when I feel like my chances of winning the encounter are high enough that it's worth rolling the dice on it over and over. First couple of levels coming in. So here we go. Jorf has got the Kadoosh, a heavy staff attack with a chance of stunning the enemy. So stun is a priority move. If you stun the enemy, then they lose their turn that turn, and then they recover from it on the next turn. So you have to hit them first stun to do anything. And this move is so slow that it's never going to hit first. So the stun is kind of nothing. It's just damage. And Branwen was the other one. So if I want Revive, I need to sink a bunch of useless skill points into Cure 3. Or this heals blind, huh? Healing Confusion would be relevant against that deer. That scream move that he missed is a confuse a party member thing, and that's devastating, so curing it would be good, but I think it takes a lot of skill points for that to be a thing. I wrote this down. 3 skill points into Refresh. Poison is 5 skill points, which sucks. The other thing I can do is, because my heals are not fully healing at the moment, I could just max out Healer first. And then go for Revive. Yeah, HP is what will happen for the front row now that they've got Caduceus. I think that's better for their points than powering up Caduceus. Let me look at Revive again. So a level 1 Revive costs 10 TP and leaves you with 37 health. You can put more points into it to get that health value up to a point where it would pretty much be a full heal. But the TP cost really starts to ramp up. It goes from every skill point from 10 to... from 1 to 5 goes 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But considering you would have to use another heal spell anyway on them, I guess it's more about the mid-battle relevance of a Revive. But like nectars are a thing. I'm gonna hold on to this skill point and look at how much nectars cost in the store. I thought I would go for Revive, now I'm not sure. I guess the level up has given Branwen enough TP to do another salve too. So I could be in this corridor for a while. Maybe it will be time for anime reviews. I said I would think about the anime that I've watched and what I would want to say. I didn't. I think most of these creatures are soft enough that I'm not even gonna heal. Jorf at 29. I should have boosted. Well, 36-2, 4. It's enough. And I should find out what a boosted attack from the back row looks like. It probably still just does double damage of whatever it says on a regular hit. Yeah, so what does this look like? It looks like this, and then a boost. And that should be just enough damage to guarantee a kill if everyone hits. Ha! 10, yeah. Plenty. There's my level. I definitely know what I'm doing with mine. Mine goes into immunize. Just one-shot that rabbit. There's a niece. So this is a funny situation where I have this skill, and I've got the TP to use it, and I'm on my way to town, so I might as well burn it, but I don't even really want to use the skill, because I like going before the enemies more than I do giving them a chance to attack. Or at least having a chance to go before the enemies. We got unlucky with damage distribution. I don't want to leave Jorf in poison range. No big deal, just grinding in level 2 of the dungeon for 24 hours. Boosted attack only did 4, but it was enough. There's 10 for items. The Kadoosh. Assuming that deer doesn't scream us to death, I think we actually might have a decent shot at beating it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Once we get out of here. I forget, can you go backwards in this game? You can. I think I just sped up my grind time by 16% or something. Incredible. Incredible innovation. We hit level 10, we hit that milestone, but I just kind of don't want to go back until I need to. The moles are only doing 1. I'm starting to think maybe I will never need to. If I'm always able to have enough boost, because the two moth encounters are so far apart that I earn enough boost to have someone boost one of them down, I guarantee poison damage is never going to hit me anymore. The moles are hitting me for 1, if they attack at all. So we're only looking at the occasional rabbit getting the occasional hit, and the occasional Venomfly getting the occasional physical hit, and that's it. That's the only thing that does anything to me anymore. Now we can go to floor 3 and get 1 shot. Well, the rabbit did get 1 hit. And all it takes is for one of my guys to drop low enough that I don't feel good about them, that I will leave. Even if statistically, the odds of the next hit that hits our party probably will go elsewhere. I know some enemies change their targeting based on attacking people who have certain health values. I think usually they prefer high health enemies, targets, not low health, which is good for me. Even with a bad sustained party, the only thing that got me to leave was a full inventory or a boss fight. Yeah. That's the other thing. The inventory will kick me out eventually. We got a preemptive fight. Those are extremely rare, I guess. Our clunky medics, their vials bouncing around in their medicinal bags, their staves clunking against the trees as they pass. Stealth is not their strong suit. My inventory is probably almost full. So are you playing the game for the RPG Book Club, Exuno? the opposite of a bad sustained party. It will be the opposite of a bad sustained party eventually. Right now, the front row medics are not as good for sustain or for many things as some Lansknets or protectors or something. I know Tifa's playing. I think Cyro Hydra is playing. Ferris is playing. I haven't sat in on too many of the discussions. So for anyone who doesn't know, our local mystery game community has decided to start up like a book club, but for RPG games instead. And this month we're playing this game. And there's like a discussion, a live streamed discussion that everyone will come in and kind of give their thoughts on the game. As well as, I think the thing that's more interesting is everyone sharing their thoughts of their playthrough as they go. In a Discord thread. Oh, Jorf at 22, I think means it's time to go. Double Dark Hunter. Wow. That's interesting. I guess they can work together to do binds and get someone triple binded and then go for the climax? Does that... is that any kind of... Does that make any kind of sense? I feel like it's gonna be distressingly inconsistent. Yeah, bondage followed by climax, I know. That's kind of... The undertones are intended. Alright, we're out of here. Let's sell all this stuff. All this stuff. So many things, I'm sure. Alright, horn, a bow, and an ocarina. The bow's kind of good, because eventually we're going to roll through with a survivalist party. We're going to have a 5 medic party and a 5 survivalist party. And that'll be like a mini game that we spin up. We need to get them enough levels such that they all stack enough surprise the monsters skill that you always surprise the monsters. And then you can run for free, and then they can just walk through the labyrinth, running from every encounter, regardless of how strong it is. I think is how it's gonna work. I don't actually know. And then they can also get a couple chop, take, and mine skills, so that they can just run up to all of the gather points in the game. You did all of them 1 to 6. Yeah. I mean, I didn't think I would replay it, but here I am. I never did actually finish this version of this game, though. I left it unfinished. Ocarina is an accessory that gives 10 TP, which is pretty good for our longevity thing that we're doing. And I honestly I thought it was unlocked by something else, so I kind of wasn't even expecting to see it. Alright. None of this stuff revives, huh? Surprises bug that it auto-surprises with just 1 point. No way. No way you always surprise the enemy with a single point. That's so powerful. I'm looking up. Let's see. I use this site called Breeze Wiki. That's usually down, so I go to one of its mirrors. It's a way to browse fandom pages without all of the ads and all of the other junk and stuff. So, like, here's the Etrian Odyssey wiki. antifandom.com / and then all this other stuff. Usable items. Nectars are $500. It says it resurrects with low HP. Very helpful. Nectar 2s are $1,200. And revive with medium. Okay, I think revive's gonna be a useful enough tool that I should get it. And I'm gonna leave that one browser open. Oh, I got a second tab going now. A list of known bugs. First turn is 100% successful at all levels. That's different, isn't it? First turn is the one where the survivalists... Oh, well, if everyone has first turn, though, then all of them get the first turn? That's different than the preemptive. You could still get blindsided by enemies, though, probably. Oh, I guess there's more here. You can abuse some other mechanic to intentionally stay at level 1 and get guaranteed escape rates. It takes your party's total luck divided by your party's total level and divides that by 3. If the result is 0 or below, you have a 0% chance to escape. So that's if you're... if your level is equal to your luck, I guess. The result is 1, you have a 33% chance, 2 is 66, 3 or above is a 100% chance to escape. What a bad system. Why would you make it like this? I guess this is only on top of your regular 30% chance to escape. Let me remind myself what that first turn skill does. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. No, first turn, targeted party member will act just after you cast. First hit is chance of acting first in a turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, the first turn thing is not useful. For me. I just want to see if ambush stacks. I guess I don't know. I just kind of thought it would, but I don't know. Okay. I'll leave those tabs open and we'll see if my stream starts chugging as a little experiment. So Branwen is going to get revive, which, just to double check. Yeah, cure 3/3. So, $400 for this, huh? I made the mistake of resting before I bought this, which is a shame. Oh, it's only Troubadour. Well then, no harm done. I didn't save. That's an important one. All right, thank you everyone for your patience. Let's fight a deer. Let's get fought by a deer. Let's see what happens. It's gonna take multiple rounds of combat anyway, so I don't care that I'm gonna go last with Caduceus. I do care that I'm gonna smash him for double damage. Now, if I really wanted to give myself the best chance of winning this fight, I would fight on the first floor until I got enough boost that everyone had boost. Which would actually, it'd make kind of a huge difference. To boost up Immunize and get that defense reduction way up. Honestly, the boosted Caduceus is, I wonder. The boosted Caduceus. I wonder how much damage we're really talking about. Please miss your poison. Okay. I don't think I'll ever be able to, like, get behind it and surprise it or anything, so... Here we go. Did I not spend your skill point? How come you can't use your... I need a staff equipped to use it. And they all have knives. So that's unfortunate. $21. And we get the defense buff up. Yeah, this seems pretty winnable, especially if I had my skill to use. So the defense is good, but it's not quite enough to stop me from getting two-shot. So I'm gonna defend with Jorf on this turn. You're gonna save yours. You have exactly enough for 3 immunizes, so you're gonna hang out. And you're gonna heal. He's only ever gonna do single target attacks. I can do 6 of these or 7 of these. I think 6 turns is enough. So let's just throw out the salves in case he hits, you know, like Anise before I go or something. He missed. He tried to kill Jorf. Staffing problems are everywhere. This is the only equipable knife. The one you start with. It staffs from here on out. Wow. The Scream hit rate is bad. I've seen him use it 5 times and he's missed 5 times. This stupid deer is... I came in here like completely ill-prepared. And he's dead. Oh, he's pretty good experience, actually. So he dropped a regular horn. Unfortunately, we didn't get the thing we wanted. But I'm definitely gonna farm these fucking deers now. It's hunting season. We also get to see what's beyond the deer. So I can buy a staff in the store that's 5 attack, which is only 1 less than my knife, and opens up caduceus. So it will be a better deer killing implement. Is it going to be worth the money of buying 3 of them? Where am I going? What is this back alley? Didn't know forests could have back alleys. It doesn't connect up here. What are the odds I find a terrifying encounter? Hey, Mikey. I literally have already used the phrase hot mapping action earlier this stream. So you're in the right place, I guess, is what I'm saying. Do you think that Scream skill just has a really low chance to hit us? Or do you think we just got extremely lucky? Because I'll tell you, confusion is devastating. See you, Nico. Thanks for stopping by. Yo2 was weird. FOA didn't give experience at all. Bosses give huge experience, and you can grind the bosses. Yeah. You have to like rest for 14 days in a row to make the boss reappear or something. I was about to ask a silly question, left or right. I think we already know. If you're new here, I subscribe to the idea of always left. Oh, I got more deers. Or something, who knows? You can't get me this turn. I want a nap for 14 days in a row. We turned right, don't worry about it. What is right but 3 lefts? So we might see some new encounters in this part of the forest. Nice crit. Dodge the poison. Unmap the right button. Okay, so the FOE I can't help but see is sparkling on the left side. So I just want to see what I'm dealing with over here. A straightaway of at least 2 squares. Is it angry, do you think? Does it do? Yeah, it is. It is definitely angry at me. Alright, we'll warp wire out of here if it gets bad. We're in a battle. Oh. It's not a battle we're gonna win in 1 turn. It's probably a battle we're gonna win in 2 turns. No poison, please. Damn it. I can afford to defend there. I'm a little scared about... Okay, there it is. Alright. We didn't gain any extra distance on this FOE, but we didn't lose any either. He's still common. Okay. So it do be a loop. My TP's looking okay, but I wouldn't want to have to fight that deer again. If it turns out it was actually really hard. I don't know. What did I really get out of it, though? Not really anything special. I got some experience. I got a horn. If anything, what I got for beating him was access to this part of the dungeon, which I lose if I go back and he respawns, which I think he does. I think he respawns in just one day. So that extra moth being there, it's not going to do any damage, but it's going to prevent me from ending the fight in one round. So any poison I take is going to tick for that 25. And it barely offers any more experience. We're wiggling. We're in the small intestines of the second floor. Oh. What is it? Nectar. Well. That's a handy thing to have in the back pocket. The enemies are not being so nice about spreading out their attacks. I think 29 is within range of those stupid deers. Deer? Is deer like moose? In that the plural is just deer? I think it still makes sense to use this cure. Oh, no. Your last one is a salve regardless. Okay, so hold on to yours. I do beat it into this corridor, but it's risky. The encounter thing is pretty green. Alright, I'm gonna say we're okay to do this. As long as it stops following me. Okay. Let's head back. $100 from the warp wire, I think, is still not a cost I'm willing to eat. Just for convenience. Especially because I might be about to unlock these 15 damage staves. If I manage to get this drop off this deer. Oh no, it's 7 o'clock. I thought I would be mindful enough of the time to remember that when it was 6 o'clock, it was time to take my laundry out of the dryer. Let me get back to town, I guess. Someone in your building leaves it in there for 4 days. I have left it in there overnight. Sometimes I forget a lot later than 1 hour after I'm supposed to take it out. but never 4 days. I should probably air dry my laundry. I would if the person I live with did not own a dryer. If it was on me to get my own dryer, I probably wouldn't. I would get the rack. Save the energy and whatnot. And then also probably my clothes would not shrink. Which would be nice. I could buy something that fits me and then it would continue to fit me. That sounds pretty alright. Alright, we're back home. I'm gonna take care of this admin, I guess. Didn't unlock anything, so I got no reason not to take this sleep. I guess maybe I could have napped and that FOE would still be dead. And I could walk past it and explore the rest of that dungeon. Maybe that was a thing. I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna go mull over the decision whether to buy staffs. That'll be for while I'm doing laundry. So I gotta move the laundry, take the laundry up, and then put it away. It's gonna be a not insignificant number of minutes. But if you're still here when I'm back, we'll fight some more deer.